The Samsung Galaxy A56 is here, and it's making a strong case for why mid-range smartphones are getting dangerously close to flagship territory. Samsung has brought over some flagship level features, a stunning 120Hz AMOLED display, a redesigned camera system, powerful AI capabilities, and 5000 mAh battery, all at a relatively affordable price. But here's the big question: is this just a budget-friendly Galaxy S series, or is Samsung cutting corners in ways that could disappoint? Stick around, because in this video, we're breaking down every detail: design, display, performance, camera, AI features, and battery life. So by the end, you'll know if this phone is truly worth your money. The S series has always been about balancing affordability with premium design, but the Galaxy A56 takes things to the next level. The frame is aluminium, not plastic, which already makes it feel more premium. Gorilla Glass Victus Plus on both sides, meaning better scratch resistance than many other mid-range phones. At 198 grams, the weight feels just right, not too light to feel cheap, but not too heavy to be uncomfortable. The color options include dark grey, green, light grey, and pink. Subtle but stylish choices. Now, the most noticeable design change is the camera bump. Samsung is calling this, or I am calling this, the pill-shaped protruding island, and it's exactly that: a raised elongated bump that houses the camera lenses. The key island is another cool addition, and Samsung slightly raised the power and volume buttons so they're easier to feel without looking for a small touch, but it makes daily use more intuitive. IP67 rating: this means the phone can survive in water up to 1 meter for 30 minutes, so rain and accidental spills aren't a problem. It has a flat back panel, which looks great, but it attracts fingerprints, so you might want to slap a case on it. Samsung borrowed some serious flagship DNA here, and it shows the A56 feels like a premium device. We all know that Samsung knows how to make a good display, and the A56 is living proof. 6.7-inch Super AMOLED, colors are vibrant, blacks are deep, and watching content feels very immersive, with a resolution of 1080 by 2340 pixels Full HD Plus, giving you sharp details without unnecessary battery drain. 120Hz refresh rate, which makes everything battery smooth, from scrolling on Instagram to playing fast-paced games, and the brightness peaks at 1900 nits, which is insane for a mid-range smartphone. Even in direct sunlight, you'd have zero visibility issues. This beats the Pixel 8a's 1400 nits by a long shot. It's brighter than the iPhone 15's 2000 nits in most real-world situations, because of course Samsung's aggressive HDR tuning is great. Watching Netflix, gaming, or just scrolling feels flagship level. Under the hood, the A56 is powered by Samsung's Exynos 1580 chipset. Now it comes coupled with 8 gigs of RAM and 256GB of internal storage, which is plenty of storage or space for apps, photos, and videos. App switching and multitasking very smooth. Apps stay open, memory without constant reloads. In gaming, it plays most games very well. But for heavier games, you'll want to stick with medium settings for graphics to avoid frame drops. During gaming sessions, after about 30 minutes, you might feel a bit of warmth, but it's nothing concerning, because Samsung's thermal management keeps the phone from overheating under normal conditions. If you're a casual user or a moderate gamer, this phone performs great, but power users might notice its limit when pushing intensive tasks. Samsung has made AI a major focus, and you feel it the most in the camera. With the 50-megapixel main sensor, it takes quite sharp and colorful shots, and thanks to AI-powered low noise processing, even night photos look crisp with less grain. With the 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, which is great for landscapes, though edges get a bit soft, there's also a 5-megapixel macro lens, which does pretty well in taking macro shots. The 12-megapixel camera, AI smoothing skin naturally, keeping details intact with wider field of view, and it's perfect for group selfies. Other AI features within the camera is the AI scene optimizer, which automatically adjusts the colors to match the lighting conditions. There's also AI night mode, which uses computational photography to brighten no light shots without overexposing it. There's AI portrait mode, the best edge detection yet on an A series device. My verdict for the cameras is we're getting flagship-like photos, but video recording still lags behind flagships. Let's talk about the battery. 5000 mAh battery capacity, which lasts the full day even with heavy usage. With 25 watts fast charging, you get up to 50% in about 30 minutes. But Samsung doesn't include a charger in the box, which means you'd have to buy the charger yourself. The battery life is one of the strongest points of this bad boy. Galaxy A56 runs on One UI 7.0 on Android 15, and AI is the real game changer on here. Should you buy the Galaxy A56? Let me just sum it up, and here are the pros. It has a premium build, flagship-like design, gorgeous 120Hz AMOLED display with 1900 nits of peak brightness, AI-powered camera system with a solid night photography, long-lasting 5000 mAh battery capacity, and smart AI features that enhance daily usage. The cons of this device is there's no charger that comes with it in the box, there's no expandable storage, gaming performance isn't the best for hardcore players, but it does pretty well. Now, if you want flagship-like experience without the flagship price, the Galaxy A56 is one of the best mid-range phones of 2025. Would you buy the Samsung Galaxy A56? Let me know down in the comments. And it's supporting up to 6 years of software updates, in case I forgot that in the video. I'm Delpy, and as always, we go talk more, Charlie.